Hey guys, what's up? My name's Marco, and for this week's video I thought I would make a video in which I talk to you guys about my first date with a guy, with a boy, with a piney, with a person, with a ding dong. But before I get started, this video is sponsored by LGBT plus Amino. This app is so flippin' cool, guys. Make sure you go download it right now. The link is in the description box below. What I love about this app is that it's a safe environment for people in the LGBT plus community to just talk about things, create posts, upload pictures, follow cool people, get to know new people. If you have a question about some dates that you don't know what to do, you can go to this app and literally talk to anyone about it. There's cool gifts, there's cool people, how-to tutorials, challenges. It's honestly so flippin' cool. Look at that, gay people chat, single Pringles. There's honestly chats for everything, so you guys can literally just log in, make your account, and talk to people, become friends, best friends with people that are going through the same things that you are going through. Honestly, go check it out right now. Go follow me, by the way, Sabargo, link below. Now let's get to the video. So my first date with a guy was honestly not what I expected at all. And not in a bad way, but it was just so different. The first time that I actually asked out a guy, it was through Tinder. I saw this cute guy, I was like, ooh, you're cute, hey, you wanna go out on a date? He was like, yeah, sure. Cause at that point I was like, yeah, I want something serious. I'm gonna get it through Tinder. Tinder is the way to be, blah, 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 blah. So I text this guy, we're texting back and forth, and then we're like, yeah, sure, let's do something this Saturday. Let's go get burgers or something. I'm like, okay, yeah, great. So honestly, I spent from Monday to Friday stressing out, talking to my friends about it. I'm like, oh my god, I have a date. My first date with a guy. It's gonna be so romantic. He's so cute, blah, 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 blah. And then that same day, I tell one of my friends about it. This friend decides that he likes that guy too, and he messages him on Facebook and gets his nudes. So I'm like, okay, backstabbing bitch. This friend has done a lot of things similar to that, okay? So this friend deserves a whole documentary about how bitchy he was. Anyways, another topic. So I found out about this, and then I text this guy and I'm like, hey, are we still doing our date thingy? And he's like, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm just so busy right now, blah, 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 blah. I didn't mean to blow you up, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay. So basically this date gets canceled and Saturday morning, and I was so excited about it, but then I'm like, okay, whatever. I go to the gym, I'm working out on Saturday, and I see this cute guy, and I'm like, oh my god, he's so cute. I get back from the gym and I see that I had him on Facebook already. So I'm like, oh, weird. Message him, I'm like, hey, I saw you at the gym, ha ha ha. And he's like, ha ha ha, blah, blah, blah. So we start talking the whole day, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then Sunday night, I was literally just hanging out in my friend's room, and this new guy, the guy from the gym, let's call him Billy. Billy texts me and he's like, hey, what are you doing right now? And I'm like, nothing, just chilling with my friends. And I actually felt really bad about the other guy rejecting me. This guy is like, hey, would you like to go eat sushi right now? I'm in the library and I'm craving some sushi. And I'm like, honestly, I was freaking out because I wasn't ready. I smelled like crap. I looked like crap. Blah, 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 crap. I'm like, yeah, sure. Should I meet you there? And he's like, let's meet in the dorms because I don't like waiting in restaurants alone. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. So I'm freaking out. I dress up real fast. I put on some cologne. I make myself look pretty in a way. And then I tell my friend, hey, can you drive me? Because she had a cart. I'm like, hey, can you drive me to the dorms? Because I'm meeting there with a guy. And she's like, oh my god, yeah, sure. She drives me there. I meet him there, and he's so sweet. He's super sweet. He's super nice. And I'm like, hey, how are you? And he's like, hey, what's up? Blah blah. And this was the first time of us talking in person. So I was really awkward, and he was really awkward, and the whole situation was so awkward, but so lovely. The kind of awkward that you enjoy, right? Because you're like, oh, this is so interesting yet awkward. So we're walking to the restaurant, just talking about our lives, blah 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 blah. So we sit in the booth, we start talking about everything. Honestly, as soon as we got the food and started talking about everything, I forgot about the stressing situation that it was for me, about the awkwardness, about the other guy. I forgot about everything. I was just focusing on that guy, and I'm like, hey, this is kind of fun. I'm pretty sure this is what they mean by dates being something cool that you want to do on a regular basis. We got sushi, so that was the best thing. Then we got this amazing candy after the sushi. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And this guy was just so nice. We talked about our majors, we talked about where we came from, we talked about our favorite things, our least favorite things. He said that he saw my videos and I was like, that's so embarrassing, but okay, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Date was coming to an end and I was like, what are we gonna do? I started stressing again in my head. I was like, are we gonna walk home together? Is he gonna go to the library? Is my face gonna explode? Is he gonna kiss me? Am I gonna poop my pants? I don't know. I was just stressing so much. Once we get the check, I started stressing even more. I'm like, am I gonna pay? Is he gonna pay? Are we both gonna pay? Am I just gonna poop again? So we both ended up paying, which was great because like I feel like in first dates, either the one that asks out the other person has to pay or they both pay. Like there's no rule about it, but like always try to pay your part. We pay the bill and then I'm like, what are we gonna do now? He's like, hey, I can walk you to your dorm, and I'm like, yay! Woo! Once we get there, we're like talking and I'm like, what's gonna happen now? Like, I don't know, did he enjoy it? And Billy's like, hey, I had a really good time, so I'll text you. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I hug him, he hugs me, and bam, a kiss happens. And that kiss was magical. And that was my first date. Like, that was my first date with a guy, and it was perfect. So basically what I want you guys to take out of this story is that, yeah, dates can be stressful. Dates can be the opposite of what you expected in the first place. But at the end of the day, they're gonna be an amazing experience for you to share with the world and yourself, and just improve your future dates and meet new people, because like that's always interesting. And of course, after that date came the stressing anxiety situation about whether to text him or not, but hey, that's another video. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what was your first date experience like, because I want to know. Thanks for watching, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye! Also, make sure you go download LGBT+ Amino app, because it's amazing. Download it right now. I love it.